Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more EA Sports PGA Tour. This is just a little quick video. The new patch 2.0 went live today, so we're going to go through the patch notes and see what they fixed, see what they brought into the game. Because I know a lot of you guys don't read forums or don't go on Twitter and things like that, so let's have a little look at what we've got here. Okay, patch 2.0, take a look at upcoming changes coming to EA Sports PGA Tour. Okay. The newest update to EA Sports PGA Tour is set to go live today, alongside a variety of planned content. This update addresses a few community requests, such as the new Fast Play presentation settings. Fast Play presentation settings, sorry about that. Green grid changes and a variety of other updates. Below is the full list of changes coming into the game for this update. Stay tuned to our Twitter, blah, 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 Instagram, blah, blah, and Reddit, blah. For further information about EA Sports PGA Tour, and thank you for your blah blah blah. Right, 3-click swing. This popular community request will be making a return in this update. Note that with the return of the 3-click, keyboard support for left stick and right stick, which is what they used to use, it was just keyboard controls if you weren't using a controller. Those mechanics have now been removed to provide a fair experience for all players. Note that certain tournaments, online events, now have swing mechanic requirements to ensure that you only compete against players who have opted to use similar swing mechanics. Now that's pretty good. 2K doesn't have this yet, I don't think. I'm sure they don't, because I know a lot of people were complaining about it, especially the online tournaments and stuff like that. People using 3-click. I think 8 or 9 of the top 10 people in some of the tournaments were using 3-click. So there's a little sort of video at the bottom there. It shows you the 3-click. I don't know. It looks like they kind of rushed it, graphics-wise. It doesn't kind of fit with the game. It looks very, very kind of arcadey. We'll have a look at it when we get into. I'll probably play around after this. And just to see what this is like. Okay, new visual settings. Fast Play. Enable or disable an alternative presentation package that skips certain cinematics, such as player reactions, for a fast-paced gameplay experience. Now, I was kind of hoping they were going to bring some of the transitions in for this as well, but what they're saying is just going to be for player reactions and stuff. So I hope they do more to it. Okay, the putt meter. Enable or disable the putt and feedback meter that is displayed on the ground during gameplay. So that's going to make the gameplay a little bit harder as well. Button hints, you can remove them. As you remember, they were all down this sort of left-hand side. Button hints, enable or disable displaying button hints on the bottom of the screen during gameplay. Okay, putt and grid improvements. In order to help with ball visibility, improve immersion, and respond to player feedback, the putt and grid now quickly fades out after the ball is hit. Now, it will show you a little video at the bottom there as well. Now, again, this is something that should have been brought in. It should have been in there from the start. But like I've kept saying in some of the videos, they've actually rushed this game out just to coincide with the Masters week. And it definitely wasn't ready to come out. It still needed a good couple of months, I would say, just a bit more optimization, a bit more stuff that we've talked about before to be brought into the game, things like this. Okay, right, fix an issue where putt and grid bead lines sometimes run in the opposite direction of the break. Ooh, imagine that. Okay, here's what gameplay will look like with putt and grid disappearing, new fast play presentation, as well as button hints and putting meter turned off. So that's all of them combined there. So you get the fade of the grid, the lines are correct now, and the putt and meter has disappeared from the bottom. Very, very good. Okay, now some fixes here. Fixed an issue where the visual representation of the cup was slightly larger than its actual size in physics. So that's when you had a putt and it sort of, you thought it was going to lip out or it was going to drop in, but the actual visuals of the cup was actually bigger than the physics of the cup. So it was just wrong. Okay, visual representation of the cup was slightly larger than its actual size in physics. Now, instances where it appeared the ball, as we say here, rolled over the edge of the cup when it should have lipped in will no longer occur, so you'll just miss it. You won't think, how the hell did that not drop? Okay, chip shot type. Now, always defaults to the shortest available club so that it aligns with how it is most commonly used and to help new players better utilize the shot. Fixed a bug where cycling through shot types in gameplay would sometimes select the wrong shot type rarity. Don't think I've seen that one. A variety of apparel and gear has been added to the store, including hats, shoes, drivers, and more. Shot type explanation graphic added to the scorecard menu. See it there. You've got Stinger, Power Drive, and Drive. Just gives you a little description of the different shot types and stuff like that, which is pretty good for new players. Okay, fixes in UI navigation. Private match. Event info screen. Round settings. Sub-tab disappear if the host enters into the EIS event info screen, again from the guest profile invite game option. Right, so these are just all sort of UI bug fixes. The contents from pending tabs moved to seasonal tab, blah, blah, blah. What I will do as well, I'm probably not going to read through everything because these are just little fixes to the UI and stuff like that. You probably won't even notice it unless it's actually something you've come across. But what I will do, I will put a link in the description of the video and you can go through and read it all to your heart's content. Okay, store. Preview button has functionality when buying tickets despite the button not being disabled displayed on the screen. Fix for players being incorrectly returned to bio if they back out of preview. Yeah, see, this is just all little UI changes. Okay, let's have a look at the career. Fix situations when players were not receiving the Open achievement after winning the event in the playoff. Can't remember if I win the Open. I don't think I've played it yet, actually. Okay, intro banners now show score for golfers who have not teed off yet. Challenges. Automatically skip player reaction, NIS. In-shot-based challenges. Okay, around the green challenge 2 can now be completed. Well, there must have been something wrong. That must have been a bug. Fixed issue in challenges where the star for make a putt could be earned with a pitch shot. All right. In-game widget for challenges now updates when the second challenge is completed. Yeah, that's annoying because when I was doing some of these challenges, you got 3 different parts to the challenge. You finish one, you'd finish 2, and then at the end of it, you're like, did I win? Did I beat him? You have to actually exit and then go back into it to see if you actually got the 3rd star type thing. Okay, fixed issue where rewards were not given in Cobra sponsor challenges. Oh, well, just as well I haven't really done many of them. I think I've maybe done 1 or 2. Okay, tournaments added indication to rewards containing tournament tickets so it's clear how many are received. Tournament rewards pack now shows the appropriate rarity. Fixing an issue where a tournament will not register the entry if the user has no entry finishing. Okay, courses and branding. Added correct pine straws to the right on hole 10th for Augusta. Didn't even notice. And tuned some collisions on trees. Removed floating pine straws at the 18th on Augusta. Banned in dunes incorrect shader on fountain grass. Okay, fixes and commentary, hole 17, Whistling Straits, updates to the USGA, US Open, and FedEx St. Jude's Championship logos. Okay, online, fix an issue where remote players' golf clubs would not match their golfer's animation. Fixed an online issue where backing out of event info screen while a countdown is in progress will load the users in a wrong course the next time they matchmake in competitive mode. Okay, cameras. Fixed for unplayable eye animations. When the camera was placed in areas that blocked visibility, I found that a pain quite a few times actually. Okay, adjustments to signature beauty cameras. We'll have to have a look at that, whatever that means. Main menu. Update feature panel in the main menu to support showing server-driven content. That would just be like things that are coming and stuff that you go to their website and all that kind of stuff, I'd imagine. Okay, fixing purple lights and seams appearing on golfer in main menu. Purple lights, I haven't seen that. Miscellaneous. Fix flag pin line when it can't be seen through the golfer's hair. Fixed issue where the game would crash when no quest is pinned. On the visual settings screen, anytime players modify the visual preset, they will see a preview of those changes in game before actually applying them. That's pretty cool. 4-bowl scorecard now specifies the winning team. Golf equipment fixed an issue where the left-hand glove gloves were presented on the right hand. That would look a bit weird. Okay, mouse support added for menu sub-tab navigation. Insufficient points prompt. Navigating back from career leaderboards, jumping to player position in career leaderboards, accessing the help prompt in career leaderboards, closing the help prompt in career leaderboards, changing the scroll speed in game credits, skipping the licenses, autosave and intro video screens, cancelling the connection to the A servers, blah, 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 navigating through the page, blah, 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 navigate the lobby into blah, blah, blah. So there you go, guys. That is patch 2.0 that went live today. Now what I will do, I will jump in and do a video. I want to try out the 3-click swing, see how the green grids are working, stuff like that as well. I might even turn the putten meter off just to see. But yeah, this 3-click, I'm not really a big fan of the colours. And like I said, it looks kind of very arcadey to be put there. I don't know. I'll have to have a look in game, see what it's like. So as I said, quick video there, guys, just to give you an update on the patch. Hope you enjoyed that. Catch you in game next time. And don't forget, stay safe.